Hi guys. How are we tonight? And Storms, I saw that. Apparently I'm Nemo now. Mwahahaha. How is everybody? I real quick have to fix the stream avatars because right as I went live, the application crashed. So give me just a second to fix that. Spacey Stars, the flower system, you guys are always here so early. Welcome in. It really means a lot that you sit here and body my chat. So we're just getting plain pets tonight. I know it's not very interesting, but Bandle unfortunately doesn't exactly have cute things for stream avatars. What is this game? This is Bandle. It is a League of Legends story. It is very lighthearted, cozy, fun. The perfect thing after a night of Danganronpa. It does explain itself, but only if you know what Bandles are. What Bandle City is. What Yordles are. There we go. That should fix. Where are the pets at? There we go. Okay. They're doing dishes again? Okay, cool. At least in your experience. I mean, I can understand that. Let's see. This is the latest save. League is a life-changing experience. I wouldn't know Cryo if not for League. Okay, so last time we were here, we threw a party here in Yarnville. And all the other Yordles were like, oh yeah, you know. Highlander, you poor thing. Not right now. All the other Yordles were like, oh yeah, you know, we think you're great. Go ahead and be the outstanding Yordle of our island and throw the party of the century so that you can fix the portals and save us all. Basically. Let's go. Of course. Hop in the bomber and let's beat it. Time to finish Zelda Seasons? Ooh, yeah. Okay, so we need to get the advanced festivals. That's not the one I'm looking for. There we go. We need the advanced festivals, thing, which can be found here. Which we have plenty of tokens for. If we've unlocked the stuff we need to. Which we need this. And this. And this. What is this? I have a feeling we can't even finish that one yet. You're sick, so you might just be lurking? That's fair. The party to end all parties. You know, honestly, there's still so much stuff to do. I don't think it's gonna go right perfectly the first time. But that's okay. Throw awesome Yordle Fest at Unity Tree. Now, where is the Unity Tree? Up here? How do I get up there? Oh, okay, this is working again. Oh, back to where it all started, aren't we? Oh, We got lots of yordles here. Don't have an... Oh, that's because that's the wrong carpet. There we go. Let's figure out what kind of party we have to throw. I know it's supposed to be the awesome Yordle Fest. It's only the most epic music for the best festival that Bandle City has ever seen. Guess we'll use this music. And I don't even know what light style is the best. Loud music, fast music, probably loud. We need more fire and more sights. Oh. We need more happiness levels. We need to throw a food stall. Have I ever heard of the 10-letter glitch? No, actually I haven't before. You having it was the first time I had ever seen it. Advanced warrior. Not enough space to do this here, so I guess I gotta go back down. It's a waiting game and I can't fix it. It's a game over for any streamer. Oh. Let's see. Recently you've been brainstorming your story. Ooh, exciting, exciting. What do I need for this? Baked yolk buds. I could do this one. I think I probably need more yolk buds, though. Let's see. Yolk buds. Oh, I have 7. And it said at the bottom that 7 was the most, so... I look like I'm having a good time. I do like this game a lot. King Saris, Unbound God, I'm doing pretty good today. This game is, you know, nice and calm and happy for, you know, after last night's chaos. Get that going. Start running the food stall. Let's see what people want to eat. Easy. Easy, easy. Oh, yeah, unlike the last game, you almost have all the major points you want to keep, but you've got to piece them together to make a good story. Truth. It'll live rent-free in your head for a while. You're doing good yourself and you're eating 4 eggs, bacon, mushroom, and cheese. Oh my god. King Saris, Unbound God, God of Food. That's what you are. Actually, yes, I'm building a secret fort. I need wood and upcycled junk. I'm on it. Okay. Oh, that's it? Let me make sure I've got it in my inventory. My very, very full inventory at that. Upcycled junk. Yep. And regular wood? Oh, yep, cool. Take that down to Plumbo. If I don't get stuck. Here you go. Wood and upcycled junk for your secret fort. I've got no idea what you're talking about. But you asked for... Ah, right, it's a secret. Here, and you haven't seen me. 109 days, it is crazy. And spicy mayo to boot? Ooh, that sounds delicious. It proves a point you've heard before. What's that? Growing as a streamer is a grind. And I am killing it. You know, I do a lot. I think it's a lot more than you guys realize I'm doing to make it grow this fast. And I actually think I get more subs from jumping into other streamers' chats and having them shout me out than I get from my own streams. Like, if I'm being 100% with you guys. Ah, I'm still short. I gotta throw another food party. I'm comfy? Well, I appreciate that. I mean, comfy isn't the word I'd use to describe myself. Unhinged? Maybe. More food party. Is there anything else? Maybe I can take it somewhere else and we'll have a... Oh, wait. No, I have to have it here. Okay. That's fine. We'll just do the 2 easiest dishes. I'm so mad I missed that. I'm fairly certain I timed out my Tiny Wars timer. I'm really upset about it too. I saw the Tiny Wars server go off and I'm like, oh no. That was like 3 or 4 days ago. Oops. At least the person... Oh, I've got plenty of glow nanas. I'll be fine. As long as you promise to remember that I'm really, really bad. And I don't know what any of the Days of Ruin COs really do. Oh, I don't have enough orders? Is that what's going on? Don't tell me I wasted this. Maybe I gotta take it with me. Oh well. If I wasted it, I wasted it. I know. No, I'm not saying I don't want to play. You just gotta remember that I'm already bad at the game. We'll see. You're close to booting up another tournament? When are you guys gonna run a beginner's cup tournament? That's what I want to know. You gotta get back to work? Have fun at work. That's meant to be completely serious, not sarcastic. And yeah, no, I'm actually really serious. Like, run a beginner's cup, I'll join. How am I supposed to get... Is it just like a matter of time I don't have enough orders? Maybe if we take a rest. I've actually seen a lot of postings in the Reddit for at both Advanced Wars and for Reboot Camp about people who are new to the series just recently. So, you know, there might actually be a good amount of traction for a beginner's cup. There we go. That's what I needed. Let's do a little more resting and see if passing some more time gets us some more orders. Colors Gaming, welcome in. Oh yeah, even better. We'll do just those two again, unless I've got a special thing. Which I do, but I don't even know how to use that. So, this will have to do. Oh. It's gotta be plates that I'm out of, right? Yeah. This is Bandle. Nice, cozy game. Okay. You want this. This is not like Stardew. It was supposed to be like Stardew, but it's not. And that's okay. It's Minecraft-like music? I suppose, yeah. Okay. Please let that be enough. I don't want to have to do another one of these. Just because I want to see. Okay, I've got enough. So, when does Mordekaiser come? That is a Pentakill music video. Cryo, can you actually link that Pentakill music video so that people can be amused at League of Legends music? Which, before any of you watch it, I had absolutely loved Pentakill. Okay, here we go. Place this. We've chosen the music styles and everything. Everybody's placed down. We need like 1 or 2 more decorations. We need like 2 more eyes and 2 more fires. Oh. Which actually shouldn't be too hard. Oh, we need lots more fires. Yikes. I don't know if that'll happen this game. That would be funny, though. You're not wrong. Fuzzball. What is this? Moss and... I'm gonna have to swap this out, though. Dance floor. Still not enough. Wait, that's too much of that. Huh. More eyes, more fire. This is what I think I need to have. I'm gonna have to go get fuzzballs, aren't I? I don't even know how to do that. Why would you hope for that? Yikes. Then again, that would be absolutely hilarious. Not gonna lie. Yordle moss. Okay. Here we go. You're gonna watch this on the TV? Sure. No, Cryo thinks it would be hilarious if that was the ending of this game. So I don't. I'll grab them on my way back, probably. Whee! Right. Hold on. Let me place down my backpack. Plates. Put these in here. Those in there. Hot dogs or homemade pizza? Pizza. I don't eat hot dogs at all, which is actually kind of hilarious. Because one of my favorite breakfast foods is something called scrapple. And if I want to try and say that the reason why I don't eat hot dogs is because they're kind of like nasty, I can't get away with that because scrapple is my favorite breakfast food and it's way worse than hot dogs, composition-wise. Mordekaiser plus these guys is Doomguy and Isabel, who, one of my favorite ships, actually. It's a mood thing. No, no, no. I was trying to make something. Untangler multi-tool needs red spice. I don't even know where to get that. Let's see. Red spice. Ah. I probably don't have the skill I need to get that, probably. Need more moss, though. Let's see if we can't find some more. There we go. Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh, each one of them gave me more than one. Lol. You can be convinced to have a hot dog because you're a burger person? Mm-mm. I'm a burger person too. You could not convince me to eat a hot dog. You're watching on your phone while you fix food and the flower system watching on the TV. So it's like someone with the same voice is copying me. Lamau. A person made a mistake because they knocked out your shiny flamingo, and then your shiny female quadrival swept their entire team. Yeah, mistakes were made. What was I gonna say? It's actually really funny because I'll eat corn dogs. I just won't eat hot dogs. I know, make it make sense, right? Sorry guys, give me 1 second. Okay, there we go. You're literally the opposite. You won't eat corn dogs, but you'll eat hot dogs? That's fair. Oh, right, wrong one. That's not what I wanted to do. Hooray for misclicks. I gotta unroll the carpet first. Woohoo. I'm just too excited to have this thing. You're gonna stream hop, have fun? Alright, cool. You know, come back if you feel like it, and if you don't, have fun wherever you wind up. Nico, you were streaming, then you saw a certain cat playing something and had to come over. Well, welcome in. Meow. Oh, I need an advanced blueprint now? Do I have the stuff for an advanced blueprint? Please tell me I do, because that's a pain to make. Ink. Oh, I'm gonna be forever making that. Back down we go. Oh man, stuffed steak with grilled mushrooms and bacon with cheese for lunch tomorrow. Saris, King Saris, unbound god, when are you bringing me lunch? Seriously. I know, right? And the best part, Cryo doesn't even like steak. It's in a hot dog bun, but they're like the size of a Subway. It's great. Mushrooms are one of my favorite foods, though. So, like, eh. Cryo doesn't like steak. If it's cooked like exactly perfectly, he'll eat it, but it's a very, very picky, um, and that's okay. You know, we all have foods we don't like. Some. Flask workbench. It's party time, indeed. Well, we're trying to make it party time, but, you know. I had to come all the way down here to craft this silly fancy ink to make an advanced blueprint. I should make more of this. It's such a pain to come down here and make this. I mean, I'm doing pretty good. How are you? You're bored? Well, I'm sorry that this is not the most interactive of games. I just figured that everybody was a little bit too busy, or a little bit too upset by last night's game. That's actually part of why I put Danganronpa the day before Bandle, was because everybody needs a little bit of a hug after that. Especially after their first time. And honestly, Bandle and the games that are going to come after it are more about my love for League than they are about all of you guys, which is also why it's Wednesday. You never get upset with that game? Well, yeah, we just accused someone to death. I mean, this is what we were trying to do. Let's see if that's enough yet. Oh, we still need a little more. One more music, which we need firefly bulbs for. And 4 more of the eye ones. More impossible decor. Alright, as soon as I get another firefly bulb, which shouldn't be too hard. I do think I just saw a bug zone laying around. We're gonna leave that up here because I'm gonna have to, like, go right to sleep in order to... This is a time-sensitive one. Of course it's forever away. Isn't it? Like, up here. I should have brought the backpack. Hey, Razzie, welcome in! Guys, if you haven't subbed to Razzie, you need to go sub to Razzie. Cryo, can you get the link here? He just celebrated 2 years today, and let me tell you, it's always good vibes in there, and I take every opportunity to go sit in his chat every time I can. Actually, wait a minute. Just need more music? Can I put it on top of this? No. Okay. Yeah, we need that firefly bulb. You've been organizing your video files and getting ready to play Marie online. I'm very excited to see you play Marie online, by the way. She looks like so much fun. Since people are awake now. Just imagine this for breakfast. Bacon, oh my god. Fried mushrooms, homemade white chocolate waffles, and grilled King Ceres, unbound god. King of the food. Please. I will buy you the drone. Airdrop me food. You'll be playing Advance Wars most of the day tomorrow? Yeah, you know, that's a vibe. Dude, I usually come into stream and I was like not hungry, so I didn't eat anything. And then this guy starts talking about food, and all of a sudden I'm like, I regret my life choices. I do though. I'm always like, oh, so hungry. Wait, what? Crafting recipe. I thought I just picked these up. Maybe I'm silly. Oh, apparently I have to make them. That's fine. Ha. That's enough. Alright. Everybody ready for the party? Always a little before stream eat. Yeah, no. No, thank you. Go. Party time! It's time for the outstanding Yordle party. Hopefully this fixes something. Look at Lulu's dance. I know. So cute. Yay! But see, I have food aversions, so eating is not always the greatest experience. Yeah. Ooh, we got an achievement for that.
It was the first party since Ozzy's catastrophe, and it was amazing! The coolest Yordles from every part of Bandle City were having a blast. You could feel the happiness and unity in the air. It started to form a new portal. The threads of unity filled the whole city. Yordles felt it on every island.
Woo!
It was the last step before saving Clover. This adventure started with a party, so ending with one seemed right. We wondered, was this the end already? Well, my Yordle friends, the answer is no.
Oof.
This story is far from over.
Well, what is this, a party? The fact that I have to ask speaks for itself, doesn't it? What would Ozzy say? Now that Yordle always knew how to have fun. What are you doing here? Surprised to see me, Neko? And you, Triss, hanging out with Rumble. So boring. I've told you, don't ever call me that again. See, Rumble? She doesn't even deny it. And she's the only reason you're here. Shut up, Vigar. That's not true at all. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Guys, we were just making unity happen. You're only encouraging him. Vagar, why are you being so mean? Oh, Lulu. Poor gullible Lulu. I just said more to you than any of your friends did the whole party. And I'm the mean one? What do you want, Vigar? Me? I just want to see this party for what it truly is. A vanity project. I mean, Neko made up some badge nonsense to get you here. Yet I, the most dedicated party animal in Bandle City, get the short end of the stick? How'd you get into that portal? It was a piece of cake for a powerful magician as Vagar. So what do you say, Neko? It took me a minute to turn your snooze fest into a real banger. I'd suggest you prioritize inviting me first next time. Honestly, we haven't been able to find you anywhere. I think it's funny that you're pulling their leg when we have a fake one. Now I'm not just going to stand here and listen to how boring I am. Let's focus on the positive. The portal opened, so the party worked. We just need to improve it. Like, add some glitter and stuff? No, we need to follow the Bandle Scout rulebook. How about punching something? You all have very different ideas about what makes a good party. Yeah, one of us has to be right. Let's have a competition to see who that is. Wait, that's not what I meant. I guess it might work. I'm game. Me too. So it's settled. We're gonna see who parties the best, and Neko will judge. Oh gosh. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I definitely want to go punch something. Maybe we will see those mechs. That'd be cool. I can't believe Vagar dared showed his face here. This isn't how I imagined our party ending. And our plan almost worked, too. He's definitely behind all this. And him mentioning Ozzy? That's very weird. Come to think of it, I remember them talking right before the catastrophe. What are you implying? I don't know. Maybe the catastrophe wasn't as much of an accident as we thought. What? Ozzy would never do that. I honestly don't want to think that either. But first things first, we need to find Vagar. And I doubt that it'll be easy after what he just pulled off. We're gonna need help from Bandle City's best trackers. Meet me in Gunner's camp when you're ready. Okay, I guess we have a direction. And everybody wants to throw their own party. Oh, here we go. A nice site for the experience. Cheer up. Wasn't that bad. Yeah, thanks, Righty. I just don't think I'm cut out for this. I never should have left Yarnville.
Hey there, Neko. I came to support your big party, but I hear it didn't go as planned.
Poor Clover, she's still trapped who knows where.
It was a good try. You just need a new plan. Don't forget, you're a knitter, and knitters never leave each other's sides. I'm going to gather all the knitters. Maybe together we can figure out a new plan.
Bologna and pizza? That sounds really weird to me. Thanks, Gramps. I'll be there. Vagar appeared out of nowhere, and he was rude to everyone and spoiled the party.
Nico. Well, Vagar was always kind of a rotten apple. You shouldn't blame yourself, though. His plans rarely work as he intends, so it'll work out in the end.
Nico, now you're teasing me. I love baklava, and I can't have it because it's all like made with nuts and stuff. One of my most favoriteest foods in the world, baklava. You're not against it, but you don't think you'll go out of your way to try it? That's fair. I'm not a big bologna person, so I like Lebanon bologna, but no, but a big chunk of my heritage is Middle Eastern, and so I have a lot of, like, my great grandmother was a first generation American from Lebanon, actually, and she used to make homemade baklava, and oh, yum. I can taste it just thinking about it. But it's mostly made with pistachios and I can't eat it. So I don't understand why the portal closed. It worked at first.
I'll tell you the truth, I don't know either. But you've learned so much already. I'm sure you'll find out this as well.
You broke me? Yeah, just a little bit. It's like, I can't have grape leaves anymore either because I'm allergic to grapes. And I can't have, and I already like got ruined on rolled cabbage. So like a lot of the foods I had growing up, I can't eat them anymore. And it makes me really upset sometimes. Okay. Gunner's Camp, Knitter's Village, Gadgeting, Greenspout, Inspiration. Geez, that's a lot. Let's start here because it's really close. And that's why our top priority right now is finding Vagar. The best way to do that is split up and go over the islands with a fine-toothed comb. You don't even know why you guys have it? Because you were meant to tease me with it. Now, Timo, you know Greenspout Grove the best, so you should... Scout rules say that Bandle Scout Leader can decide his own priorities. You're saying that you have better things to do? Well, first I have a marching drill coming up. Then, you literally march all the time. Come on, Timo. If you refuse to act like a scout leader, we're gonna need a new one. And who's gonna be this new leader? You? No. Neko. Me? What? So it's a competition, huh? Fine, I'm not scared. Please, just roll with it. Roll with what? I'm not a gunner or a scout. Well, Mafi here can give you a few tips for both of those.
Doggone it, does it really have to be me?
It's not like we have any other volunteers, right?
You didn't make it. You usually make the food in the house, so it's odd. Maybe somebody bought it? Nope, nobody wants to teach me. Fine, I'll give you some tips, but you do need to pass the test to become a gunner first.
What test?
Well, what's a standout feature of any gunner?
Having good aim?
That helps, sure, but it's actually having a hat. You've got to make yourself a gunner helmet and present it to us. If we like it, you can become one.
Seems easy enough. Tell me about being a gunner.
A true gunner never shies away from a fight. She knows how to protect her friends in any situation. And of course, gunners are brave enough to take on any mission.
You're a tiny dragon, that's cool.
Like what? Didn't you hear? I said any kind of mission.
Okay. Alright. Fun. So I need to make myself a Bandle hat? Is that what I... Let's see what we got here. I probably need a skill for that. Where's the mentally insane Bandle that rides the chicken? Cled lives in Noxus, not Bandle City. Let's see. Spice gathering. And let's hold on to this for a minute. Crusher workbench, mushroom baking. This is mostly cooking stuff, but sapling leg. Don't want to overuse the skill points and then not have what I actually need to have. Master thread making. Interesting. Workbench market. Grab that. Time for more grind. No, we have 89 points. Huh. Okay. Grinding. Yeah, you know... Wait, what's this? Oh, right. Ah, gunner's helmet. Precision aura. I have everything else I need. I just needed to unlock the bench. Oh, I need more of these and more of those. Conductive wire. Ugh, it never ends, does it? Conductive wire. What feels like you're playing Minish Cap? This game? It's a good Zelda game. You're gonna have to play that at some point. Motion aura. Okay. Come on, backpack. Let's go. To where the motion aura is. You're gonna have to play something at some point. Oh, Minish Cap? Minish Cap's fun. It's definitely one of the more recent ones that I've played. But it's a good game. It's a very good game, actually. By the way, Highlander, Dead by Daylight collab when? Precision aura. We'll get there in a minute. Ooh, yay, more space on the workbench carpet. Fabulous. Okay. Not much stress this week. If you're feeling up for it, maybe Sunday. We could. Also, by the way, for anybody that happens to be interested, I am looking to do a giant collab for Stardew. I want to get some people together and do like a whole big like 2 weeks of like 8-player Stardew. I want to go on the Four Corners farm. I want to get like everybody together. I want to do the thing. I may need to become a gunner, but I'll never relinquish my passion for knitting. Yeah, I'd hold that headgear tighter if I were you. Why? So the big words don't slip out. Fair. You gotta go? Well, have fun wherever you're headed. Now that 8-player is native to the game, I'd like to do it where like we just do a whole event. Yeah, PC's got 8-player Stardew native now. That was part of the 1.6 update. What was I doing? Oh, right. You never played Stardew? It's fun. I've made the hat. What? Who said that? It's me, Neko. Gunners, you see anybody? Nope. Nuh-uh. Wow, does this hat make me invisible? Of course not. That was a test, Gunner. Leader must be a lot less gullible. Remember that for next time. You own Stardew and make content as well? I mean, if you want to play. You swear to be fearless, dedicated, blah, blah, blah? I do. Then I declare you Gunner Leader. Hooray! Hooray! Okay, Yordles, our top priority is finding Vagar. I want you to split up and go over the islands with a fine-tooth comb. Any questions? Negative. By the way, we got this note from Ozzy, but we can't make it out. What? Why didn't you show it to me sooner? 'Cause it's highly classified. A gunner should know how important that is. I gotta salute you for joining the Gunners, so here's my salute, I guess. So you're not mad? I'm mad that I couldn't make a helmet that good. But since you took over and got this awesome badge, I hereby declare a badge war. And the one who loses be the loser. Wait, I don't want to fight. Don't worry. He'll probably get over it. Okay. Operation Shampoo, Vagar, no choice today. Bandle City catastrophe. Interesting. Fighting is subjective. Yeah, no. They mean more like arguing than they mean actually fighting. Where is the last tool slot, I wonder? I should get this. Fighting but with words. Yeah, no. Workbench carpet. Got that one. Looking for the extra multi-tool slot. You mean marriage. Oof. Guys. Pocket Workshop. Ooh. That would be nice. I'm gonna hold out though. But I do want this. So, you know what? That's a food upgrade. We'll look in the foods in a minute. Home upgrade. Oh, guys, did you see that? We have to get through all of this to get to that final party. Ugh. I need to figure out how to make that banana mousse, I guess. I need those precision thingies. You said, I thought I said final curry? Curry. What I wouldn't do for a good bowl of curry right about now. Plate, bowl. I like it in a bowl. You're not dumb, just, you know. I don't speak the clearest. Like, don't, you know, rag on yourself for my shortcomings. You know what? I wonder if I can... No. We don't have any good curry places around here, actually. And I would have to make it myself. And honestly, making it the right way is a lot of effort. And I don't have the stamina for it right now. So it's not at all on him. Heck. You've got lots of great places for curry. Well, then I'm very, very jealous. Oh, no, I got that one. Wait, what's this? Huh. Swirlicorn, that's something that it wanted. Okay. Workbench carpet, fine crafts, casting press. There it is. It's all the way down here. Okay. Anyhow, we are headed to Green Sprout Grove anyway. So that we can pick up some... Oh, no, we're headed to Inspiration Island so we can pick up some spice. Honestly, we've eaten at most of the places around here so frequently that it's just not even really a treat anymore. It's just like, oh... I'm craving this. Because although we're a city, we're a smaller city. At least as far as foodstuffs goes. How's your party planning going? We spent some time chatting with my colleagues. We went through our repertoire with a fine-tooth comb, so to say. You know, investigated all the possibilities of... Let's just say we got nothing, Waltz. This is gonna be the bestest party ever! The butterflies will flutter in a colorful tornado. The Yordles will swim in the pink clouds. And me and Pix will be sitting atop a giant musical toad. I'm not sure that would work, Lulu. Any other ideas? The problem is, we can't just throw a party like any other island. Since we are the most creative Yordles, people have expectations. Even if we lose this contest, we've got to do it with panache. Yeah, we gotta lose it like champions. Also, it would be a lot more enjoyable if our neighbors came too. Anyone who says bestest, don't trust them? Your neighbors. Yes, our artistic peers live on the slopes of ocular delight. The visual arts might not be as sophisticated as music, but they're still our colleagues. Delicious food is also rad. What they mean is, the gourmets on Hungry Hilltop would be welcome too. I say bestest. You did already invite the butterflies, right? Well, they usually fly in by themselves. Lulu, a good host always invites her guests personally. That's an incredible idea. Pix and I will draw invitations for the butterflies. These creatives and their crises. Let's just throw the party ourselves. That would solve a lot of issues, wouldn't it? Winged is the best Skullgirls player, you know. Yeah. I enjoy watching Winged play Skullgirls quite a lot. In fact, fine, you get the bestest thing. Let's get a little... Oh, I am on caps. Cute. I don't know if it'll work like that. There we go. And Nico, I don't have one for you, but... There we go. You know, I know there's not a lot of people in here, but, you know, shout outs to the people who are. Of course. I gotta get working on making more Nightbot commands. Remind you to set up a Nightbot at some point for stream. Well, there. Go do it right now. Inspiration strikes. Go set up Nightbot. And make sure I'm the first command you put in for somebody else. Keith, welcome in. Thanks for the lurks. I don't know if you caught this the other day, Keith. On what was it, yesterday on Razzy's stream when everybody was talking about their favorite streamer and he destroyed Carly. I was actually like, you know who's my favorite streamer right now? It's Keith. So we're gonna put you out here too. Guys should sub to Keith. Yeah, Stroganoff. I'm sorry, Keith Stroganoff. Can't control your ADHD. Ah, lots of this nice red spice stuff. I need more mods. That's what I need. All of my mods are busy during my stream time. Report the situation. This is such a wonderful place. The food's amazing and the chefs are so nice. And there's a bridge that plays music when you step on it. What? Right. And the Vagar situation? The traces I managed to find go cold at the elevator. Speaking of cold, you gotta try the local ice cream. It literally freezes your brain in the best way possible. Aw. Your stream is just always so fun to be in. It's the right blend of chill and hype. Yeah, you know, Ghosty, maybe I should make you a mod. I know you're always lurking. And Halander, nothing against you being a mod, but a lot of the times, you're just not here. That's kind of what I'm like looking for. Somebody that's always here and not In other words, they're too distracted to handle an investigation. No, they're too distracted to drop links for me. You're at work. Don't, you know. Ah, an untangler multi-tool, finally. Don't. You know what? That's very true. And if I made you a mod, then Luke Arcanine would be like, why am I not a mod? You're too busy making videos. No, don't be like, no, no. It's great that you guys are here and like, I'm really excited that I, you know, hit 200 and stuff, but like, don't let it go to my head, guys. Don't let it go to my head. You don't know what HD is, but your doctor said you got AD and then... I can hear you speak. I can hear you saying it, like in my head. What are you doing here? My duty, of course. I'm keeping these tunnels safe. So, how's the safety of the tunnels? Something's wrong. The creative magic. It's waning. Our island has a special haven within it. The most creative Yordles of Bandle City reside there. If anyone can restore the creative magic, it's them. How do I get to this secret haven? Their creative magic might be the secret to restoring the portals. The elevator that goes there was working during your last party. If we find a way to repair it, we can reach them. The creative energy might also be amazing for your party. I'll think if there's a way to fix the elevator. Ask me later. What's it like to keep the tunnel safe? The tunnels, as you know, are tremendously important. Why? Haha, that's a good one. No, seriously, why? Good grief, you're funny. Why are the tunnels important? Ha 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 ha. Fine, it was a joke, I guess. Ha ha, hilarious. What's in your shop? I could have just bought this stuff. Infinity orb, mushroom. Don't really need any of that. Let's see. ADHD mod, super rare. You're too busy making videos. Right, I saw some VTuber, you know. Oh, you were talking about the game. Gotcha. The ghost, you joke. You can hear the southern, I can. You know how to keep the tunnel safe. Everyone has different criteria for mods, but you like to remember that odds end up being volunteers to run the channel, which is ultimately your job. Oh, well, my job. Yeah. I know. The only thing I want out of mods is somebody that can drop links whenever somebody shows up. That's the only thing I ask for. And, well, there aren't really rules to my chat, so there's nothing really else for you to do. I mean, unless you include don't be a dick and... Don't be a racist. That's the other one. You don't have expectations for your mods to be present at all, let alone do anything or everything you ask. Yeah, no, that's true. And I'm not saying that either. It's just, I like having somebody around, Aurelius, to, you know, chat. We have two rules. Don't be a dick and don't be a racist. You don't have mods? You barely stream. I just like to tease the few mods that I do have about them not being around. It's not really that I'm complaining or anything, and I don't mind going to get something, and as a mod for another channel, rules being enforced is a hard job, indeed. You know, and then I'm grateful for those of you who are my mods. And, sorry, I lost my train of thought. Woo! What was I saying? Oh, right. You much prefer modding people who you think are a good representation of the community and gets along with people when they are in chat. Yeah. Yeah. Their channel mods make fun of them too. Yeah, you know. You don't have any expectation. No, and I'm not actually saying that I do. I'm laughing. Aurelius, I'm teasing you. I'm like, nobody's ever here. Nobody's dropping the links for me. Mwahaha. And it's meant entirely to be funny. If literally if anyone annoys you, feel free to time them out or bit. You know, that's good. Aurelius, I don't mind that. You're do as you do. Timing out and banning is fun, and it's nice having it. You know, I've actually been inviting trolls into my chat when I play League. Like I've been promoting myself just so that you would have somebody to fight in my chat. It's nice having a power. Yeah, no. It really is. No, I'm actually 100% serious. I've been like, every time I play a really bad game of League, I'm dropping my link so that they can come watch the streams. Hey guys, any party ideas? We want to do something epic. Like a chitlin shelling festival? Or a Kalasa growing competition? Are those actual festival ideas? Nah, we really don't have anything. Nothing but problems anyway. The well's starting to break down again. That's terrible. Yeah, the gardeners can tell you more about that. I'm crazy? I am crazy. I'm inviting the trolls just so my mods have somebody to fight. Do any other Yordles have party ideas? I'm sure the Yordles on our expedition would have ideas. Hi, Boggs. Have you been able to find your expedition leader yet? No, not yet, but there's lots to do back at base camp. If only those lost Yordles would stop daydreaming and help. Now that's easy. Fixing bridges is kind of my trademark. Good. At least someone's working here. I'll be inspecting the bridge. You're ready for the League fighting game so you can see. You know what, Winged? I am too. If you want your mods to drop a link, you actually have a trick though? Okay. Let's say Keith rated you and no one's dropped his link. People like challenges. You have your cat with you, I'm jealous. You say, I bet I can drop Keith's link fast before my mods and don't actually do anything. You manipulative. Every one of your mods goes for gold. I won't. They're not here, right? Oh boy. What happened to the expedition leader? Well, Dr. Feldspar was leading our Yordles on a trek to explore the Sky Scratcher tree. But then she disappeared without a trace, and no one's heard from her since. Wow, I hope she's okay. What about the other Yordles? They seem to have abandoned Boggs. He's the only one that still thinks the expedition is happening. They're probably hanging around Greenspell Grove somewhere. It's nice to see you working together. Since the rivalry stopped, productivity has gone through the roof. Not to mention that Yordles have finally stopped confusing the two of us. Really? Yes. All it takes is me standing on the right side every time. Didn't we agree you were going to stand on the left? Wait, am I Ike? Oh no, we're just like them now. Right, we'll sort it out later. Any other questions? Yikes. I'm going to invite in this possibly racist, so you have something to do, Aurelius, art of benevolent. Neko 2024. No, literally. Like, I remember Aurelius saying before that he loved fighting people in chat, and it was one of the things that crossed my mind as I started. Oh, that is the wrong button. That was one of the things that crossed my mind when I was like, I wonder if I should drop my link into League chats. Was literally I bet Aurelius would have fun if I did. Well, the cocoa had to go somewhere. Maybe someone drank it with a giant straw? Someone drank the whole well with a straw? I mean, it had to go somewhere. What happened? The cocoa disappeared from the well. Now all the plants are sad. That's very sad. What can I do to help? Someone probably needs to go visit the lake. But we're gardeners, not travelers. Our plants need us. Mods get hungry too. See, I'm just feeding them. I'm feeding them their own personalized power trips. I'll get back to you. Let's see. First things first, we'll take a nap. Time to be in the Discord voice channel. Barren wasteland. Yeah, you know, that's fair. What was I doing? Getting these finally. Right. Oh, seeing what I needed to do that rope. Now that's a knitting project. Ah, reinforced thread. Where's this at? Oh, cool, and I can do it right here, I think. I need reinforced threads, which I need spiders for, which means I need the spider. Raising? Spider hunting. Okay, guess I'm making spider traps. Ah, yikes. I'll put this in here. See if we can find a couple places to put down spider traps at. Sure, it won't be too hard. Oh, and there's another one. Neko, I'm really sick and losing a lot of weight. Neko reaction. Well, I'll get a team to protect you, but also hire people to try and harass you. That's not what I said, is it? I'm not that callous and cold-hearted, am I? Ghosty, you bastard! You're stressed and almost stress vomiting? Well, you should do something relaxing then. Oh, Jesus. Giving me anxiety over here. That's what you guys are doing. Let's see. Spider webs. You gotta do more videos? Well, you know, relax though. I need that stupid motion aura. God. Can I project that motion aura yet? Actually, wasn't there a upgrade for more aura spot? It would be in the magic. Hold up. Magic conductor upgrade. I did. Oh, hey, I can actually, as soon as I grab a blueprint. You can't. You gotta do more videos. Well, I mean, maybe find a balance, because like I find doing streams to be extremely relaxing, honestly. I like being here. I like doing this. You know, maybe find something that makes it easier for you to do videos. You have no friends to chill with, just videos. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a cat and I don't know better. Fair. Please take a break if it's causing you to actually vomit. Exactly, see? The videos are nice, just everything else is bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you're experiencing that. You do tennis when you don't do videos and it's a nice balance. Find a hobby. That's good advice. Good, solid advice. This is my hobby. Meow meow. Welcome in, Neo. I think the most frustrating part of this game is that you have to go to certain areas in order to use certain auras. It is really frustrating that I gotta walk like several sections away across the map in order to get one more thing done. You have plenty of hobbies, but they all turn into some form of career. It's fair. More blueprints. You're getting into something but money? Having stuff not related to work is important. It is. I'm a really antisocial person, IRL, so like for me, this is the only way I socialize with people. Right, the blueprint. But I don't, this doesn't work for me, you know, I'm having fun. Or are we just talking about Highlander? Stream is nice. Stream is nice. I like being here. You got a match tomorrow? Well, good luck. Honestly, I'm sure you don't need the luck. But you want to get into something that won't be a part of your long-term working conditions, even like something like art. Yeah, even though you can't draw for your life. You know, Cryo just got into art, and boy, howdy, does he have some talent. I was shocked because I can't draw for anything, and I've got like all these ideas in my head that would be really cool to put on paper, and I just can't. So I'm a little jealous of anybody with art talent. Okay. You've been trying to learn how to cook in your free time? Since you moved Advance Wars into YouTube content. Cooking is good. Unity Aura. I don't think I've got a Unity Aura, but... Ow. Cooking is fun, honestly. I just wish that I had the physical stamina to put up with me cooking. I used to love to bake, especially when I was in high school. Um, all sorts of like really, really specialty cupcakes and stuff. Honestly, you know, the most stressful night of the week for me is the Advance Wars night. Not because it's like stressful or that I'm not enjoying myself, but because boy do I want to win. Cooking is enjoyable, you just hate cleaning. Yeah. So you end up making 3 different meals at once. That's the way to do it. Everyone needs a purpose. Don't be afraid to say you haven't found yours yet. It's true. You moved gaming and your YouTube content and you just lost sight of your hobbies. You used to play Minecraft but stopped for a long while. You know, and I've seen a lot of people that did that to themselves. And I think it's important that like that's one of the things I'm trying to make sure I don't do. So with any content that I'm putting on YouTube, I'm making sure it's the games I love to play. You know what I mean? I'm not just doing this for anybody else. I'm doing this for me. Slowly your Minecraft love stopped growing. You're still into it, you just don't play it anymore. 2 of those end up being junk like burgers and something in the slow cooker. You have a strong belief that everything you do doesn't have to be for some long-term career goal. Yeah. A lot of it, not dare I say most of it, should be done for fun. Oh. Yay! Or you could charge more for the commissions you do take, Aurelius. Gosh. Psst. Scout Wrinkle reporting the situation. All clear. Except for the caves. I'm kind of afraid to check those out. Why are you afraid of the caves? They're very dark, and I've got a very good imagination. Don't worry, I can take care of the caves. Aren't you bored in these bushes, though? Not in the slightest. I love nature. It inspires my best poems. Want to hear one? Sure. Feel the morning air, quiet whisper of the trees. I love stakeout time. I had no idea our gunners were so talented. Thanks. Now I need to get back to the stakeout, if you don't mind. You play exclusively games you like, but no one is watching your stuff. Doesn't work out. You always feel like if one person sticks without your content, your world, you'll be happy. You're gonna commission the hell out of Cryo if he's good. I don't think Cryo's taking commissions. Who cares if people watch? Yeah. I will say that when I was just starting out and I didn't have anybody watching, it was a little disheartening. And I can admit to that. But you know, people like Halander told me to stick with it. Honestly, I was about ready to be like, you know what, screw this. And Halander was like, no, you're doing good. You gotta just keep going. And I did. So y'all can blame Halander for me still being here. That definitely makes sense how it would be a bit demotivating, yeah. We do this to find our community, build it and everything. Hi, Kirby and Pikmin Gaming. Uh-oh. Cryo, people want to line up for commissions. Guys, you should check out Aurelius's art, though. He did my, He did my profile picture and he did my banner, and I couldn't be happier, and he doesn't charge as much as he's worth. So, you know, if you want a commission, you should go over there. You're doing art right now? You do need a certain level of knowledge and skill to build a community of any sort. Indeed. I agree with that. Wait, where did I put my backpack down? Crumbs. How could I just leave it behind? You had a dream that someone said you charge too much so they aren't going to hire me? Anybody that thinks that you're charging too much can go fuck themselves. Because I would have literally paid triple for what you did for me. Especially since you went so above and beyond with it. Like, can I just say, I want to say this, guys. Like, I said to Aurelius that I wanted this thing, that I wanted this art, and I was like, this is my idea. And it was like this really basic idea. All I wanted was like the cat jumping off of the words of my name. Like, that was it. And Aurelius comes back with this big, gorgeous banner artwork. And I nearly cried because it's just perfect. Spacey Stars, you're back. Hi, welcome back. Highlander doesn't know Aurelius. You should know Aurelius. You wish you could just chat. He's right here. You stick with people all the time. You talk to two small people with streams and your streamer crush, and you've been with her since God knows when. It's been over 7 years. Well, you know, I'm not gonna say that I'm just here doing my streams. I'm out there in, you know, not all because, oh, I want everybody to pay attention to me, but like, I do participate in a lot of chats every day. Like, you know, I'm in Aurelius's channel, and I'm in Wardy's channel, and I'm in, you know, Keith's channel, and I'm sorry, Keith Stroganoff's channel. And I go over to Donkey, and I'm all over the place. And do I think that being in their chats has had an effect on my growth? Absolutely. 100%. That's not the reason I'm there, of course. I'm there because I enjoy everybody's content, and everybody does really great stuff. But if you're looking to grow and that's something that's important to you, I think it's worth realizing that, you know, maybe you need to branch out a little bit. Put yourself out there. Advertise yourself. Maybe not in other people's chats, but, you know, go to Reddit and find whatever, you know, like, I really enjoy doing Advance Wars content. So I've posted a few of my videos in the Advance Wars Discords. You know, like, there's stuff for everybody. You talk to people, you care, you do fun things. You just don't think anybody really cares about your content, especially once you beat Valo and PLA. It's like the only reason one of your mods is there. Oh, I'm sorry you're having that experience. When do you normally stream, Neo? I don't think I've actually seen you live. I mean, you're really putting out videos. And I'm seeing that you're getting a good number of views, but you're only at 39 videos. And I think that, you know, that's also a lot of it. When I was at 39 videos, I had less subscribers than you. And when I was at 39 videos, I had 39 subscribers. Actually. Until I hit like 65, 70 videos and I was really putting myself out there, I was doing a 1-for-1. And the most motivating thing, aside from what Highlander said to me, was something that Frosty Lemon said to me. He was like, when I was at 65 videos, I was at like 30 subs. And he's what, 3K, 4K, something like that? subs right now, and he's like, you're crushing it. Being 1 for 1 is crushing it. And I think that, you know, you need to have a little more confidence. The fact that you've got as many subs as you do right now, yeah, I think that a lot of it can boil down to luck, and a lot of it can boil down to making yourself available. But, you know, I think you're crushing it, quite honestly. You have, and I'm looking at your channel right now. You know, you have 54 subscribers at 39 videos, and I think that that's impressive. That's further than where I was at that point. You're at over 200 videos and you have... Yeah. See, there you go. The first 2 weeks of your streaming, you streamed to 0 people. Yeah, I streamed to my husband for 2 weeks. Literally. Literally. Right. I'm trying to figure out how to make the... Grub Master thing. Okay. And then this needs this aura, which I know there's an item that does that. Motion conduction, advanced blueprint, and conductive wire that I also need motion for. Guess we're going back there. It wasn't any better till you got picked up by Gaming News and Beacon of Nick found out who you were. Yeah, see? Luck. I mean, I think that part of the reason why I've moved as fast as I have is because I started out as a chatter and then went, you know what? I'm going to stream. And these bigger channels that I was already an established chatter with went, oh my gosh, you're streaming. Let me say something about you. You want me to be honest? There I am. I'm being honest. And not everybody that subs is gonna stay. There's an infinite number of YouTube channels and YouTube streamers streaming at any given time. And YouTube isn't the only channel. They could be on Twitch. They could be on, you know, whatever other channel. I know there's other ones. TikTok streaming, whatever. You know? You love pet videos. They're so cute. Yeah. And it's a lot of work. But I guess, like, I don't see it as work because I'm having so much fun doing it. Yikes. You'll reply to every question you heard? Okay. Oh. Halander's trying to... Aurelius, I think Halander is interested in a conversation. Just don't... Okay, I need a motion conductor, so I need conductive wire. Which I need thread for. I go Land of the Naps again. You don't stream, you do premieres. Okay, they used to be once a week, but that was too much for you. So once every 2 weeks, but the Wi-Fi hated that, so once a month now. I don't know that I really have anything that I could give as beneficial advice for premieres. Monday mornings and then Thursday nights. Internet Historian uploads once a month. There you go. One more of those. Yeah, there you go. Yes, you make her too. You've been stuck on the 50 since the start. You grew to that amount after 5 videos and it stopped. At one point you the weekly Fortnite streams. Ugh. Permission to use another's channel as an example. I mean, I don't care. I don't know whether you're asking me for permission or what. You guys go ahead. I'd like everybody to be able to achieve their goals, to be fair. I mean, if you're speaking as close to your phone as possible and you're still having problems, then you might need to turn down whatever game it is you're playing. Okay. Ah. I'm reading what so when Classy had 50 subs, she had like no real personality with gaming. That's interesting. She's got such a vibe now. It's because people wanted to see her succeed. Yeah, and I agree. She started singing on stream. There's your Borderlands answer, Space. See? This one will be for plants. You have one plan to set your theme of your channel. The theme of your channel is that every game there's a different personality and person to the area. Huh. I mean, and that's solid advice too, you know? Find people who support what you do. We'll put the metals, rocks. Do, do, do. So, Neo, are you saying that you've got like that you yourself are doing a different personality for each game? Because I think that that's really an interesting premise, but I don't know how well that's gonna work for consistency's sake. I don't know, and you guys can tell me if I'm wrong. Like that sounds really cool to me, but I guess at the same time, from the standpoint of, you know, myself, if I was going in expecting one thing and then came in and found something entirely different, I would have a lot of trouble accepting that, if that makes sense. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that does sound really interesting. I just, again, I don't know. You're a writer, having the ability to make multiple personalities comes with the job. Yeah, I get that. That's not what I'm saying. I just know that there's a big subset of people who really, really enjoy consistency. I don't know. I'd have to watch what you're doing. Because what I'm concerned about, like, I think this would be a cool premise, but what I'm concerned about is that your creativity is working against you in this situation. Because that's one of the things that everybody's been saying to me is make sure that you're consistent. And not being able to hear you would be a big issue, you know, if nobody can hear what you're saying. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Okay. knows. Okay. So continue with your main personality. It's the difference of what the data is. Oh, okay. Okay. That makes more sense. I'm sorry. I was very confused at what you were trying to say that you were doing. This one needs the curd cakes. I don't have curd cakes. But I'm glad I finally got that. Like, go into it. Can't do anything with this now. I mean, you know, and in that case, when it's something like your voice isn't coming through, you know, maybe you need to look into recording equipment, you know, into something that works better for you. Are you the Yordles that were on the expedition? Yeah, we were, yeah, but now we're just chilling. Why haven't you tried to get out of here? It's nice out here, isn't it? Besides, what's the point? How was the expedition? Expo, what? Oh, right, like the tree thing? Dr. Feldspar left to look for a way to its roots after it fell down. She never came back, and without her... Look, that cloud almost looks like you. Yep, weightless and carefree. Don't lose heart, I'm sure. Nah, you don't get it. We wanted to get to the tree so badly that everything now feels pointless. Don't remind me. See? Hold on, I've lost chat. You just want to have fun at the end of the day? Yeah. You have to be a little quieter because you do it at night. You're too old for that. Huh? ASMR, yeah? The dog is with you in the room. You can hear it in one of the videos. He's whining because of the fireworks, and you can't change that. I mean, I don't know anything about your situation. But maybe you're just at a point where you don't have the space to do something like that. Yeah, no, something like Roblox might be cool. Yeah. Something with in-game chat. Maybe, Lethal Company. You know, like there's lots of things that could be done. But maybe you're not in a space that, I don't know, promotes. And I don't want to say, you know, that you shouldn't be streaming or shouldn't be putting out videos, because I think it's great that you are. But maybe you need to look into methods to solve the issues that you are having with your videos. Because if at the end of the day, you know, the content isn't able to be heard, it doesn't matter how much promoting we do for you. Nobody's going to watch what you have, you know, and I hate to say that, you know, especially coming from my perspective of, like, I'm doing this for fun. I don't know what to say, and I'm probably being very untactful here, and probably somebody's cringing at me, and I don't know how to be better about that sort of thing. I'm sorry. Do you know where your leader went? Dr. Feldspar mentioned the caves. Do not talk to me about the caves. They're dark and scary and not chill. Okay, thanks. And I thought I was doing nothing sitting in that badge book for so long. Feels like these guys set a new record. Don't be too hard on them, they've lost their leader. I don't know what I would have done if Gramps just left. Really? I'd say we're getting close to saving Clover on our own now. Think we can help those lost Yordles find a purpose? Let's ask Boggs, he might know. Chaos beckons. If you want long-term support, you need to create actual good quality content. Yeah, And I mean, when I realized that my microphone was breaking up, and I'm still concerned about that, I actually went out and bought a new headset. Like, that was something I did because I wanted everybody that was here to be able to enjoy listening to the sound of my voice. If you can't make good quality content as of yet, then that's the first thing you have to work on. And if you're writing whole stories and you're making this big creative world and nobody's getting to enjoy that, that's a real downfall, you know? You want to do murder and mystery Minecraft and stuff, but you're not so sure anymore. You're not into Minecraft as much as you used to be. You've been playing Hearthstone recently and okay. You know, when I first started out, I knew I didn't have any decent recording equipment, and I knew that I, was a little bit nervous about sharing my voice. I just put out gameplay videos, no commentary videos. And I understand that you're doing this, but maybe instead of saying your stuff, maybe caption it. Maybe write the text on the screen of what you're wanting to say there. If you aren't able to be heard, maybe there's a way around that. I think it's a shame that people are missing out on, the content that you've created and the things that you've made because of some equipment issues. You think your quality is mid? Honestly, can I tell you what I think of your content? I love how in-depth you get about what you're doing. And I love the ASMR quality of what you're saying. I like watching your stuff. Don't at me. Yeah, Nico does no commentary. Just have fun. And if you feel like the story or the commentary that you would have is important, there's ways around it. I hate to say it like that, but the way you speak into the microphone is very ASMR-like, and I really enjoy that. You don't do captions, unfortunately. Your stuff is just, see, and that's what I'm concerned. I don't think what you're doing is bad. It's very likely really good. The problem is that, if you can't be heard, you have to have another way of speaking, Oh. Oh, no. Oh, good. You're awake. Was I hit with a sleeping dart? All I know is someone carried us out of the cave and gently put us on the grass. That's simultaneously both sweet and creepy. I guess we should look for an alternate route into the caves. Really? Yes, Advanced Warrior. The first videos were cringe compared to what we have now, yeah. But that's part of what's so great about watching me. Aw, hun. Aurelius started on a MacBook Air, which is not optimized for anything aside from making you look rich and bougie. Crapple product. Sorry. We worked relentlessly for months to get streaming equipment and cameras and stuff. Yep. Everyone's first videos are bad. And, you started on a 3DS. Wing it. What? I happen to already have a really good gaming laptop because I loved gaming so much. What happened to Neko there? Neko had a little bit of a case of the anti-Apple-itis. That is pretty freaking cool, Wing It. Yikes. Aurelius totally forgetting himself. What do you think? Yeah, why do you think you're getting a laptop? You plan on doing voiceless Roblox content. And, I think that there's no issue starting with no commentary. Or even staying with no commentary. You use a ThinkPad that's so old and wrecked, it can barely handle Minecraft? Well, I mean, maybe that's, If you want to be streaming, you have to have decent equipment. It might not even be your Wi-Fi that's giving you the issues. It might be your laptop. You have to drive home, so you'll pop back up in a couple minutes. Podcast mode, initiate. What kind of game is this? This is the cozy game that I've been playing for a few weeks. It's Bandle. Aviolite, welcome back in. Having to remember to sync stuff so much because you could only record for 10 minutes. Ugh. You suffer from being unable to get anything to help you. Yeah. You were right to stay away from the caves. Look, this sleeping dart knocked me out. That looks like one of Teemo's darts. Why would he use it on me? No idea, but Teemo always sticks to his plan, even if he doesn't tell you what the plan is. I'm fine, by the way, just taking a nap here. That's a good call. Being a leader must be exhausting. If I was one, I'd issue a nap order to all the Yordles under my command. Then you got your first capture card, which was trash. Still have it. You know, I'm running on a really cheesy capture card, but it works really, really well, actually. How is this played and what goal does it have? So my goal is to use the power of parties and friendship to restore the portals to bring the island back to unity. Oof, wing it. Using your phone to record isn't a big issue. Can be done. There's ways around everything. Indeed. By the way, when am I streaming Danganronpa again? Danganronpa is every Tuesday. We're doing Mystery Tuesdays. So that's so what we're going to be doing Danganronpa, and then we're going to be doing the Zero's Escape series after we finish the 4 Danganronpa games. There's 3 Zero's Escape series, and then I'm probably going to do the Somnium Files and its sequel, and then Rain Code, and then I have the Phoenix Wright games on the list. Tuesdays are so backlog packed with like stuff that I want to do on them. It's real funny. Your capture card may have been cheap, but it's one of your top 10 investments. Yeah, we spent $10 on cryos, and actually cryos was 20 and mine was 10 or 15. I got mine on sale. You knew you would get better stuff, just slowly upgrade over time. Yep, screen record 30 seconds of things at a time. Use your phone to record stuff, then boom, you can make YouTube shorts. Yeah, maybe shorts might be the way to go, you know, start with like some really cool highlight moments. You think the 3DS mic recordings are still up, but your first few videos where you used your 3DS camera to record will never see the light of day again. Did you delete them or did you unlist them? You don't have those files anymore. If it were not for the fact that you made the choice to get one, the channel might be completely different. You know, honey, if it weren't for you, this channel wouldn't exist. Cause like I've said before, all of my content started because I wanted to give our friends a chance to watch our matches that we played when they weren't around. Like, and then I started streaming because I wanted Cryo to feel like he was part of the group when we were doing games while he was at work. Like the whole channel started because I wanted to make stuff for Cryo. You're important to me though. Gone, deleted, yikes, dead. You're important. Are we just gonna get knocked out again? Screw Teemo. Teemo's always guiding that entrance, but why wouldn't it let me into any of the other entrances? Ugh, I guess I don't have the mission for it yet. I'll take my backpack and go elsewhere. How is work tonight, Cryo? Nico, exactly. Exactly. How do we inspire the lost Yordles? Alas, only Dr. Feldspar can help you there. Dr. Feldspar, what's she like? She's only the most adventure-obsessed Yordle you can find.
Her enthusiasm is enough for 10 Yordles. If she didn't disregard the rules so often, she'd have made a great Bandle Scout. They're shutting down lines. Oh. Hey, Dorian, Diastar, welcome in. Oh, I was working on it for months and months, studying topography, climate, the weathered patterns, but it was Dr. Feldspar who got the ball rolling. Our expedition was going to learn what makes the tree so huge when, well, the portal disaster happened, the tree fell down, and you know the rest. Yeah, no. I'm so glad it's your last night. Where can I find Dr. Feldspar? Honestly, she might be hiding right underneath you right now. What? Or she might be far beyond the horizon. That's a lot of ground to cover. I remember her having a journal. She used to write the wildest adventure ideas inside. That's as good a place to start as any. Thanks. What do you got in your shop? Interesting. You have to patrol once in a while, but it's a ghost town. Okay. You looked up Wing It, but can't find the channel. Oh, here. There you go. Yeah, Wing It can call it himself. Faster than me. It's because Wing It's channel is Wing It 123. So it doesn't pop up when you just search Wing It. Don't worry about you. You'll continue making the videos. You'll just turn off your small fan and try to speak louder. There you go. Your dog you can't remove. He just sleeps in your room. I mean, and there you go. You know, maybe turning off the fan will be a big deal. You know, that might help a lot. You know, and again, I haven't listened to your content myself, but, you know, because I haven't had the chance to. But what was I doing? Right. You know, I'll definitely give a couple videos a watch and see, you know. She knows you're just terrible in the whole self-confidence department. Cryo, you're funny. Turning out the fan might lead to fans. Ayo! Pun alert. Fabulous. Dad joke. Dad jokes are great jokes. Oh boy. For our party, maybe we could stage a play.
Pfft, come on. That's about as exciting as watching paint dry.
I mean, a play can be exciting if it has a good script.
Or we can build a fire when it's huge and really, really hot. Hook, you're a genius! But wait, isn't that dangerous? That's the best part.
So, how's the party brainstorm going?
Don't worry, buddy. I've got it all figured out. Hold up. Wing It, what type of content do you... Okay, hold on.
Really?
Yep, we're having an invention contest. Here we go again. We got jokes. What type of content do you do? Very overwhelmed by your channel, but overwhelmed doesn't mean bad.
Yeah, we love Skullgirls. Some great Advance Wars content. It's a super side thing, but that's what I like watching. His Skullgirls game is very good. It is. Especially when he's playing Peacock. Not really what, hon? Oh, Cryo doesn't. Yeah, no. We actually didn't learn about Skullgirls until Wing It. We like watching him play Skullgirls. We're not big into Skullgirls. You do realize that this idea is not exactly fresh. What do you know, huh? I'm an expert on having fun, and this has been working for years. Rumble, I mean no disrespect, but we're running in circles. We've already done that. I'm thinking we should have a practice party. Practice party? Right. To test the waters. It'll put us into a creative mood. Creative shemative. What's wrong with my idea? Rumble, what's wrong is you don't have an idea. Fine, whatever. Let's have it your way. Oh my gosh, really? Yay! Finally a real party! But I am staying grumpy during the whole thing. Sure, whatever floats your boat. Oh boy. Oh, I'm not getting into that this moment. You're excited for 2XKO, just hate the name. It seems interesting. Haven't even heard of that yet. You need to get back to making guides and the single player stuff, but that's after you get your backlog built back up. That's fair too. Just sub to Wing It. Nico, do you like horror games? The thumbnails look like horror. I think Nico likes watching people fight. There's some sort of school sports carnival going on outside your house and the teachers are annoying the living out of you. Jeez. Yikes, yikes. Yeah, the one thing Cryo likes more than scuffles. Bets. Time and Loop? Is it one of the cute looking horror games? Well, you're asking about other content. The adults are on some sort of power trip. Aren't adults always on power trips? Isn't that all we really want? There's one that I can fix. I think I might have. All I'm hearing is countdowns and threats and not have lunchtime if rubbish isn't picked up. God. Dorian, lol, the only rules in my chat is don't be an asshole and don't be a racist, so it really doesn't bug me. If you played the first one, too, I think, You gotta go? Well, thanks for popping in. I really appreciate you being here. Oh. Wait, what? I'm so confused. You had a lot of stress on yourself for a long amount of time. No, 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 you're fine. Honestly, if I was upset about it, you would know, firstly. Number two, I'm just as invested in making sure that you're having a good time doing your own thing as I am having a good time doing my own. Honestly, I can't. I'm having a hard time focusing tonight. um, all the mess. And if anything, you're helping the chat rate. That's me being funny. That's funny. Oh! Oh, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. I don't even want to be in this area. What was I here for? Let's go back to Knitters, the Knitters area. Let you enjoy the music. Fair. Oh. Can Corky take me back, or do I have to... You don't have a litter box? You can't... I have so much portal yarn. I don't know why I'm not using more of that. Oh, I have to use that big portal to get back to Yarnville, don't I? You just make videos because you don't want to be alone, but it feels like you are anyway. That's a vibe. I'm sorry you feel like you're alone. Plants vs. has actual lore. It's insane. You know who makes great Plants vs. Zombies videos? Highlander. You feel like the music is either too loud or too quiet and it's always scuffed? Oh, for you? I can understand that. That's why I'm always saying, you know, guys, if you think my sound sounds bad, tell me, please. PvZ is super fun. You use music to avoid boring people to death as well. You tried listening to yourself without music and you... that's what I meant by the ASMR voice. So sorry.
Now, we know that big party didn't turn out as planned. This is why I'd like us knitters to help Neko any way we can.
Oh, I'm already planting some seeds for her.
I can provide a couple of groove spinners. Not for free, of course, but at a substantial discount.
I know. I'll cook a cube-shaped Glonana for Neko.
Please stop. What seeds? What Glonana? That's not going to help. A Glonana might be tasty, but it won't fix the portals.
Sorry. I really thought I was on to something. You actually don't like ASMR? I do. It doesn't matter on what point and what time you're alone. You have no friends outside these chats. You don't go out. The times you're not talking to anyone, and on top of it, you don't even got a girlfriend. I'm gonna assume that you're younger than me. Just from the sound of it. I'm actually agoraphobic. I hate leaving my house. It's very scary to me to leave the house at all. ASMR makes you feel weird. And, you know, so I had to come up with an alternate way of having social interaction. The only reason that I, you know, met Cryo is because we met playing League of Legends. League of Legends. We met playing League of Legends. And he was my best friend for a very long time. Yeah. I know. He was my best friend for a very long time. And, we had a lot of times when it almost slipped past us. And somehow we still found each other, and it's my life's greatest blessing to have him. But I don't have real friends, like IRL friends, really. My closest IRL friend is his ex-girlfriend. They're named after League characters, so yikes. Yeah, and you don't need a girlfriend, you know, like... Oh yeah, no. Have I not dropped that piece of lore? Our kids' names are Jarvan and Tobias. And Tobias is the real first name of Twisted Fate. And it's Jarvan Quincy, so Jarvan the 5th, and Tobias Victor, so he's got 2 league names. Oh, the ex-girlfriend thing? Well, she's a lesbian, so... She just hadn't figured herself out yet. It doesn't sound... No, I'm not gonna name my kid Mundo or something. Your best friend you met over Monster Hunter, she's considering being with you, but it's never happened because she chose different... I mean... They cost money. Why would you want to spend money? Yeah, right? Never tell your kids about League, please. No. Well, I mean... I can't give any good advice on that topic. Like... It is okay to be alone. And... You know... Advanced Warrior, I feel that. it not only is it okay to be alone, but, you know, social interaction in real life is not all it's cracked up to be. Although people are, you know, social creatures, quote unquote, having just internet friends is perfectly fine and normal. Lots of people do it, you know, lots of people make it work. And it's not about making it work per se. It's, you know, you have to be comfortable with yourself. You've been alone for 30 years. Find a purpose in life that makes your life worth living. Yep, yep. See? And that's okay. Being alone, you learn about yourself. You can find out new things about yourself too. Worth it all the time. Yep, yep. I agree. I appreciate the attempt.
I think our dear friends forgot what it means to be a real knitter. They've gotten too caught up in their own passions. You need to find the other knitters and inspire them to learn again.
The other knitters?
Yes, they stopped talking to us a long time ago. That's one of my biggest regrets as a leader.
Ooh, other knitters. People are also usually out to get something, yeah. What did you record your first video on? I mean, I'm gonna guess that it's Advance Wars. It really is. Layla's so sweet, though. I don't understand how you could have been in denial. When you find out what you want, life will make sense a bit more. Oh, not game device. I don't know. What did you record your first video on? That's not where I wanted to go. Maybe I'll finally be allowed over here. A Kindle Fire? No way! Why does yarn always have to get so tangled? It shows you have no knitting experience. Untangling is half the process. Sounds horrible, but maybe that's just because I have no hands. That's fire. Hey, Grimp sent me. Wait, aren't you that knitter that hosts great parties? Oh, I guess that's me. I'm actually doing it to restore the portals and save my best friend. Wow, I wish I could be that useful to someone. I've always wanted to work with wires the way knitters do with yarn. I've tried so hard to learn, but in the end, my wires always feel useless. Boy, do you have a lot of wires here. I was in the process of untangling them. But who am I kidding? It's pointless. Maybe they're better off left as they are. I might know just how to help you. I'll get back to you with some kind of plan. Promise. Yeah, thanks, but I won't hold my breath. You did root it, yeah. Luckily it didn't catch up with you. Wasn't worth it in the long run. We still got points. She's so nice to everyone. Why would I be Oh, I get it, Aurelius. It's simple for you. You're not supposed to be with anyone right now. That's what life is saying. And maybe, you know, you need to just learn to be okay with that, Neil. You can see the buttons from the emulator playing Minish Cap and L. Yeah, it just means, you know. I think he is talking. He's reaching out to us right now. Ooh, that looks familiar. You make me want to give you a hug, and I don't like touching people. You were raised in a household 7-to-1 girls. You were the one male for 10 years. Oh, gosh. That's a lot, too, you know? Repair the cobweb passage and the bridge to the cliffside path. Okay. You also only had women in your life? Let's see. And sometimes learning to be okay is the greatest thing you can do for yourself. Maybe if you had a lesbian friend, you would be more... I don't think that's the right way of thinking at all. Where are these paths? Ah, here we go. Ugh, another one of these. Oh god, I need that. At least it's only one this time. But there's gotta be a portal somewhere, right? Propose, people, propose. Find a life sin, find your soulmate in it, marry them. You did that to Anne and Celia? Worked out great for you? I mean, but not all girls like the same things, Neo. After breaking up with your best friend last year, you've known each other for a long time. It took you a long time, but you started to slowly feel okay again. You hate, without being with someone. Yeah. You hate the mentality of I don't have a girl, so I'm doomed. You're not. You're not. All women aren't the same. Just because one woman likes something doesn't mean another will. Learn about people individually, not collectively. And that is probably one of the bigger pieces of advice. You know, I get that oh, I'm not like other girls is a meme right now. But seriously? It's the truth. Like, not every girl is the same. It's nice to have a future with someone, but there are also times being solo is also good. True. And you know, even though, you know, I had, you know, been with Cryo for a long time and we're married and everything, we still make sure to take time for ourselves. We don't do everything together all day, and we don't, you know, I'd actually say we probably spend a lot more time doing separate things than doing things together. See, Neko isn't like other girls. She has ears and an eye problem. It's nice to have a future with someone, but there's times when being alone is also good. Yep. You don't think it's the idea of having a girl, but the idea of having someone who completes you. Women are so mysterious. It's why you'll back out of talking to girls, even the ones who walk up to you. They'll leave eventually, so why bother? I mean, it's not all. I don't know how to express what I'm thinking here. Having the hesitation to not be able to talk to them is, from what I'm hearing, sounds like it's a lot of you've just already given up. I'm not like other girls. I have a knife. I'm not like other girls. I like to play Danganronpa on the internet to traumatized people. What's funny, Advanced Warrior? You don't want a girl who's lame. You want a girl like mystery dungeon it up. Everyone comes and goes. Life is a revolving door. That's a good way to put it. Your first girlfriend, she was kind of bad. She told me she was going to do the worst thing so I don't talk about it often, but before I was with Cryo, I was actually married once before. And, God, was he an abusive piece of shit. But he actually, part of the reason why I wound up sticking with him was because he threatened to, unalive himself if I left. And, you know, right there and then, that should be a call for they need to go to the hospital, not you should stay with them. I think we deserve some kind of award for fixing this many bridges. I doubt they give out awards for that kind of thing. So writing that acceptance speech was all for nothing? Did you actually write a speech? More like practiced it over and over while pretending to have a shower. Is that like a fantasy inside a fantasy? Yeah, about that. I'd love to be washed at some point. Oops, sorry. You've been asked out by at least 3 guys in your life. One of them told you they were gonna convert me. I mean, yeah, you can't be stuck in the past. You just want a girl that likes you. That's that's the goal. She reappeared a year ago. You thought she was gone for so long. You blamed yourself? Ugh. That's screwed up. You're not like other guys. You need baklava. God damn it, Nico. Ah! Good on me for getting out of that. You know, you can't even praise me for that. He cheated on me. I was torn up on that for a long time. After she reappeared, you lied to her, said you were in a relationship, and eventually she left again without the threat. You wonder if she's okay, but not as nearly as traumatic. You know, maybe you should... I say this to everybody. Maybe you should go to therapy. Where is this look? Steal your stuff. You're not like other guys. You troll cats online. Meow. You're not like other folks. You don't require... God damn it! You actually got me with that one. What's up? Are you okay? And you ruin it. Sorry? I was about to climb this rock to paint it. Everyone knows you gotta think like a rock to be able to climb it. And I need to get up high to paint this rock face. What are you gonna paint? I haven't decided yet. My last work was Starry Night over Gramps. Gramps wasn't a fan though. Said his mustache wasn't that long. I don't think he got the metaphor. Of? Of the mustache, of course. Yeah, but what's the... You know what? Never mind. How exactly do you climb walls? I use yarn. Really? Is it strong enough? Of course it is. Yarn has many more uses than we give it credit for. You know, I think I might need a yordle with just your skill set. Well, good luck finding one. I'm one of a kind. That's what I meant. I want to help you. Well, I don't think knitters have done that in a long time. But sure, I don't mind the help. I'll get back to you later. Okay, there we go. You know you need therapy. You know, I went to therapy for a long time. You come to streams, they're therapy for you. But for real though, therapy helps. No joke. I went to therapy for... something like 18 years? I'm not like other guys. I'm open to talking about therapy. I'm not like other guys. I don't need therapy. Aurelius, that's the stereotype, though. That's exactly like other guys. Ooh. You have no idea how many times I've been told you need therapy is the only way to heal. It's not. You just need to talk about it. That's all therapists are, is just a person. That's not all therapy is. I promise you that's not all therapy is. You're not like other guys. They come to me for therapy. You've started a serious issue, Nico. Heard the thing about therapists is that they don't have an agenda on you or the situation. That's part of it. You don't think therapy is the only way to heal. You think there are many ways to heal, and therapy is just one of them. Yeah, that's true. That was the point. Uh-huh. You don't go to therapy, you go home to bed. Aurelius, you can heal through eating. Ah, Nico! And not like other guys. I'm a guy that marries a gamer girl from the #1 rated game with the most toxic players. I love you. I'm not like other guys. I pee sitting down. You know, I think a surprising number of guys do that. You don't think therapy would actually work for everyone, but you're looking for healing or closure. Therapy would be a good option. I'm not like other guys. I get scammed by BetterHelp. You know, and I think that there are merits to therapy, and not all therapy is the same. And there's group therapy, and there's regular therapy, and there's, you know, there's all sorts of stuff that, you know, and maybe therapy's not the right one for you. Like, maybe it's not. I'm not gonna lie. That's not always the best thing. But sometimes, and I'll say this situation especially for myself, because, like, I went through a lot of the wrong therapy for a long time because my family was fed up with me and didn't know what to do. When I was starting to go through, like, mental health issues, I was misdiagnosed a lot because when I was young, they still weren't diagnosing girls with autism. And so I went through a lot of the wrong therapy. Why'd you let her name your kid Tobias? Actually, Tobias was his idea. Why'd it have to be the Deuce from Amazing World of What? Not like other guys. Purchased a lottery. You never purchased a lottery ticket in your life. Yeah, actually, I haven't bought anything since we've been together either. You came here to chill, not cry. What the hell? But so I got misdiagnosed a lot, and so I went through a lot of the wrong therapy, which can be just as detrimental as it is good. Like, so I'm not gonna try and say, oh, you should definitely go to therapy. But, you know, it's something to consider. It's something that might help, and it's not just talking about it. It's learning productive ways to cope with your issues, if that makes sense. Where is this other path that I'm supposed to take? You don't miss selling lottery tickets? Yeah, I was gonna say, Cryo chose Tobias. So many people burn through much money doing it. The music doesn't fit them. I'm not like other guys. You don't have autism. Fair. You can't believe there was a time autism was sexist. It actually is still sexist. When they were first doing studies on autism, they only studied white boys. So it was very hard for anyone of color to get a diagnosis. It was hard for anyone that was female to get a diagnosis. Ah, here we go. Please don't touch that. Bandle spiders can sense any movement. Don't worry about the spiders. I'll protect you. Thanks. But who's gonna protect you? First, we'll steal their stuff. You're not like other guys. You have a big heart. Uh-huh. Your friends think you have ADHD and some level of autism. You show a lot of signs. You know, there are assessments and things that you can take, but in a lot of places, they don't actually do anything for adults with autism. Which is kind of shitty because a lot of us fall apart once we actually get, like, start living lives where you're not being forced into the mask of being quote-unquote neurotypical all the time. So, like, I have a lot of skills and things that kind of fell apart on me once I was officially diagnosed and I started just being myself all the time and not conforming. Oh, I'm angry again. Okay, Sokka. I'm not like other guys. I have a dig... Uh-huh. You're not getting me to say the rest of that. Need any help?
Do you happen to know any insects?
Huh?
I want to train bugs, you see, to knit like Bandle spiders do. Spiders are some of the best knitters I've ever had the privilege to witness. I'm learning to use their webs as yarn.
Web yarn?
Yeah, it's a work in progress. Let's just leave it at that.
Nice cave you've got here.
Thanks, I do quite like it. The only downside is there's no real room to have a real nap.
Well, that seems like an oversight. After all, Yordles need sleep to turn their emotions into experience. You know what? I bet I could use someone with your skill set. I'll get back to you. Okay. We supposed to just... Okay. Talk to Liana. Who was Liana again? See this person. Oh, we're looking for Liana. Ah. All the way over there. Okay. Okay, I have lost chat. You definitely have a shell you're trying to break out of. You're not like other guys. You talk about your feelings. Somebody get the holy water. Why is talking about feelings seen as not a manly thing? You've always wondered that. I think it's because men have been historically expected to be the strong side of the relationship. And sometimes it was seen as being weak to have emotion, I guess. I don't know. You're not like other guys. You cry watching cartoons. I mean, anime. Fair. We keep them locked up and don't show tears because it shows how strong you are, which is bullshit. Centuries of masculinity have proven otherwise. After, hit the bathroom and cry it out. Yikes. I'm not like other guys. I'm going to bed. Later, everyone. Good night, Wing It. Have a good night. We were killing bears 3,000 years ago. Now we're killing pixelated bears. Dude, the fact that you cry really distinguishes you. Honestly, I think that it's stronger to show the emotion. It takes a lot to feel your feelings. So that shit can be hard. I agree. Where were we going? I think I was going to Gadgeton, right? Yeah. Not gonna lie, sometimes I don't care what others think of you. You skipped it on your way out of work. You know, skipping is very fun. Wish I could still do it. Your best friend told you a couple of things nights ago that on the emotional spectrum you're worse than a girl. There, you know what? That's screwed up. Anybody that's gonna try and tell you something like that, that's messed up. You hate how adults gutted your emotions as a kid. Yeah, no, and that's... where is Liana? Wait, wasn't this... Oh, it's in an area I don't even have unlocked yet. Which means it must be... this over here. Which means I do need that stupid charged zip can. Okay. Amber has seen you cry 3 times in your relationship of 11 years, and she will tell you details of what you were wearing when crying. You're 24, 6'3", and you're skipping in a building full of adults. There is nothing wrong with that. Nothing at all. You wanted your boyfriend to show his feelings, so he called you up and started crying, and I broke up with him. How stupid, yeah. You hate it when parents tell their kids boys don't cry. That's why I will never say those words to our kids. Zip cans, apparently. You walked into that one yourself. Sorry. Zip can, zip can, zip can. Charge zip can at the charge workbench too. Which is gonna require stuff. But at least the stuff that it does require is got like stuff. Quick set rock paste. Chunked up cycling. I already have that. Foundry workbench. Crusher workbench too. Bricks. How do I get bricks? Probably something I missed a while back. Oh, here's the quick set rock paste. Was the story you heard, yeah. There's a girl you're talking to here, and they're good for you. You'll never tell your son that. If he wants to cry, then cry, kid. You'll feel better. Absolutely. Young out a few times before she moved states. That's cool. Sad that she moved states, but yeah. Biggest thing you want to teach your future kids is you can't cry to get what you want. Yeah, you can cry to show your feelings, but crying to manipulate somebody isn't cool. She brings it up every once in a while that you once stopped on the side of a road and ended up crying in front of her because of her childhood. Ugh, you're gonna cry right now? Oh, I'm sorry if chat's made you sad. Angel Beats. Oh, that one. That was the first time I ever cried at a show. Guys, like, not even kidding. The first time I ever cried at a show was Angel Beats. I think, like, everybody has had a visceral reaction to hearing Angel Beats. You can just play the first, like, 6 notes of the opening and I have a visceral reaction to it. Here we go again. Me not having something I need. 12. Well, we'll get there. Wait, we might already be there. But I think knowing that I'm gonna need to grind some skill points, and I don't want to like end the conversation here, but oh, this crying makes you want to cry. It makes you want to change your name. Hopefully not to cry. Ha ha ha. Amber walked into you watching that and laughed. She's like, why are you crying? Sometimes when you're sad, you listen to The Place Where Wishes Come True from Clannad and the Brave song from Angel Beats. That's fair. But as I was saying, I think I'm gonna wind up ending it here. I have been like really tired lately, and there's somebody that I've been wanting to raid that keeps raiding me before I can get to raiding him, so we're gonna cut. Let's leave the feels over here and let's get some hype over there as we go to raid Hello. He's playing Undertale Yellow right now, and it has been something that I've only really been getting to watch in VODs, which has been killing me. So let's go show him some love. And till next time, bye.